I'm back. That's pretty close. 15 seconds left. We'll be right back. Fuck. Alright, I am back. People are talking about arcade and they seem to be enjoying it, so that's good. If you have any recommendations for that channel, please let me know. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I kind of know what I'm doing with it, but not totally. Speaking of, what are we doing with this stream? Should we keep... Hey, Mornings, thank you for the 4 months of support. Having a crappy week, but I'm still glad to be here. Well, I'm glad. I hope this helps. Do you guys want me to keep playing this until this runs over, or do you want me to switch to Subnautica? Subnuts. Or we could do a little bit of both. My eye is pretty fucked up right now. It's all like... I don't know. I love my cat, but I got hair in it, so... Sub. This. This. Subnut, subnut. Either is good. Sub, sub. This. We need more Wiggle Shark in our lives. Whichever you want to play. Subnut. It looks like there's a lot of subnut in chat. Into the subnut. Alright. Well, that's what we'll do then. We'll go, let's go ahead and save and quit this one then. We'll come back to it next time. I'd probably watch you watch paint dry. That sounds boring. Let's do something interesting like Subnautica instead. I kind of feel like playing Subnut, so I'm going to do that. I nut 4 subs. Don't? I don't remember what we were doing last time in Subnut, so you'll have to forgive me while I try and figure out what we're doing. Subnautica in VR. That sounds amazing. Like, it's an option when you launch the game. It's like, do you want to launch in VR mode? And I'm like, yeah, but I don't fucking have VR mode, so there's that. So there's that. I want to get a VR setup, but also, like, I don't have, like, $500 or whatever it is for a Vive. It's pretty bad. I think I got an unwinnable spawn into the breach. It can be a thing. Subnut VR is like 10 FPS. Oh. Subnut VR sounds like motion sickness the game. Quite possibly.
Power only. Oxygen production offline.
Alright, what were we doing? Don't remember.
Power restored.
You need a high quality PC in order to run VR. Alright. Oh, that's cool. You can look out and see that one side of the ship, and then the other side of the ship is... Where'd the other camera go? We have another one, right? That one was stolen by the guy, and it's over there. Okay. This game is in the same universe as Natural Selection. Okay. So, I think I gotta do the, I think I gotta do last time. Like, I got, hold on. I gotta switch over and listen to Past Me tell me what to do. I like to think that I know what I'm doing with this, but I don't. Also, YouTube, do you want to let me switch accounts so I can go and look at that? That would be cool. Okay. I'll just click that. And then, oh, look. It's available now, because YouTube's a good service. I need to stop rubbing my eye. Alright, Subnut, where you at? It's been a bit since I played Subnut, isn't it? Alright, getting upgrades. There it is. Also, how are you liking the streams being divided up the way I've been doing it? Let's check and see if there's any art. Yeah? Canaanite is even deeper. Jesus Christ, I already feel like I'm going... Alright. Down there. No. Tell me what we're doing. Energy efficiency. Uh-huh. Storage module. Seamoth upgrades. Oh, I didn't even have to bring this guy in here. Prawn suit depth. Module level 1. Does not stack. Thermal reactor. Tell me what we're doing. Oh, right. Lithium, nickel ore, titanium. The I have no idea what that is,
Probably
Pancake.
pretty helpful.
I'm sorry, I'm probably not
You
trying.
can spawn the terraformer in the console still if you wanted to. Dad Impersonator, thank you for the sub. That's very kind of you. You got the Starsky and Hutch reference.
Why did I make a
Which is why you're
Starsky
dad.
and Hutch reference? What the fuck is wrong with me?
And actually using the terrain features almost broke the game. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Get on with it.
Get pretty easily. In fact, I'm tempted to go and get anyway. Nickel and sulfur are both in the lower depths. Everything else is deeper.
It was suggested in the game suggestions things. I'll do that. I will look at that later.
You need one with me and Vinny and Yul. Check and see if there's any art.
No. Tell me what the fuck we're doing.
Alright, well.
I think I'm getting upgrades. Fuck it. Fuck past me. Past me is a dumbass. Future me is much smarter. Fuck past me. Not literally. I just need the Cyclops. Okay, so to get the Cyclops, I need to go and get the parts. Pops? Jesus fuck, my job's killing me. I am like 3 IQ smarter. Yeah. Past Rev also didn't know what was happening. Alright. I need to go there to get the thing. That was it. And in order to do that, I need to get the grappler arm for the prawn suit. How do I get the grappler arm, right? I need to get the thing for it, right? Because I don't even know how to make that yet. See? So I can't even begin to make that. And I believe the sea moth and the prawn can both go to the same depth. Yes?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This has a depth of 900. The other one, I think, has a depth of about... You can scan some in the deep biome, like the floating island or the Grand Reef. Okay. I'm gonna move this guy over here and then get out and check what this guy's up to. What are you doing? Okay, so they both go down to... Oh, wait, I need to probably change the thing, don't I? Also, today's Chronog game is Rock God Tycoon. It looks like a 1990s Flash game. Just, I mean, they pay me to whenever I sell games on there, but like, that one I think unless if like the gameplay is just killer, it looks like a Tycoon game that uses Guitar Hero mechanics. Anyway, we're playing Subnut now. Subnautica. Gotcha. Okay, updated, done, and dusted. Prawn suit goes 900 to 1,304. Maximum depth for the sea moth is 900. Okay, but that guy over there, that thing is down really far. Also, why am I on a tilt? Is that a thing? No. No, the ground is on a tilt, I think. You're an asshole. Oh, you're dead. Wow, I feel... Both the Cyclops and the prawn suit have... So, if I'm gonna get down to the bottom with this... Alright, I gotta go get the grappling hook. And the grappling hook is apparently... I like that it just says car on it. It's good. The depth of that one is 500 meters. The distance that one is... Oh, okay, we could just drive over there then. Alright, let's go do that real quick. Is it just me or is this thing tilting? It's tilted, right? I'm gonna explore with the sea moth for a minute. I guess I can tell you guys stories about work, because that's... Aside from streaming and painting, and I haven't painted in the last couple of days, I need to. I think I know what I'm going to do for the next arcade, but I haven't done it yet, so there's that. That's a thing. But anyway, fuck, what's been interesting that happened? There was a couple that got into an argument, I was like, hey, you know, looks like you're getting this thing. Do you want to get a, you know, warranty on your system? We sell warranties here. 'Cause they were buying a video game system, and the guy was like, yeah. And his girlfriend just started, like, dead-eye staring him. He's like, while I'm, like, ringing it up and, like, waiting for them to put the card in, they're just, like, getting into, the, like, the quietest argument ever and super awkward. They're like, he's like, why are you looking at me like that? What's wrong? I always do this, honey. I always get warranties. And she's just looking at him like, I swear to God, I can't believe you're getting a warranty. And like, there's clearly some, like, that was clearly not the real issue, but like, that was what the fight was going to be about, was whether or not there was going to be a warranty. There was something else going on there, and like, and it was like, they were 3 feet in front of me. Like, they were on the other side of a counter, right? The counter was like a standard counter at a store, right? And they're having this argument, like, right next to me. And it's like, okay, I get it. You're an asshole. Go somewhere else. Not them. I mean, I don't know what was going on with them. Like, maybe one of them was an asshole. Could have just been interpersonal problems. I'm not really sure. And I'm not going to get into it, because it doesn't really matter to me, you know? But that's the whole point, is I don't want to be involved in their issues, you know? Like, I just want to make my, like, next to minimum wage job as easy as possible. And just, if you can do that without causing me any problems or any grief, that's great. I'm happy about that. Ah, shit. The fuck? Oh. Those are the guys that freak out if you point a light at them, right? Can you go else? Ah, fuck. Can you go elsewhere? Can you go elsewhere? Can you go elsewhere? Are you gonna be an asshole about this? I need you to be somewhere else, because I'm trying to get exactly there. Crib? Okay. Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
Music?
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, let's get out of here. Where's the sea moth? Oh fuck, I can't see it anymore. Oh, there it is. Okay. Bail. I hate these electro force things, because there's all sorts of assholes who live here. I'm gonna get out of here first.
Fluid intake.
And then I'll start worrying about stuff like water and other safety protocols. First and foremost, let's get out of the asshole forest, and then we'll worry about the rest of it, you know? What is that? Why is it glowing? Not a fan of things that I don't understand. Also, it's just dark. What am I even looking at? I like this, like, pseudo Ghost in the Shell intro music. Like the slow jam version of it. It's great. There should be a wreck on one of these underwater islands. Are you serious? Have I gone to the border of the map yet? Yeah, everyone freaks out every time I get close to it. I assume it's bad.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Reminds me of Teardrop. Yeah, kind of that. I don't know what that style of music's called. Oh, that was a thing. I was closing the store the other day with this guy from another store. And he's a nice enough guy, but he has awful taste in music, right? Sweet moves. Anyway, it's trip hop. Oh, okay. That's alright. Anyway. So he tried to, like, play some of his music, but I've listened to his music before. The stuff he likes. He likes, it's like EDM and stuff like that. And I'm sorry, if you like EDM, like, the kind of stuff that he listens to is awful. So, like, rather than listen to it, I put on my, like, jams, the stuff that I enjoy, and it was much better. I enjoyed my experience that day a great deal more. He eventually put his headphones in because he did not want to listen to King Diamond at full blast, as loud as my iPhone could do it. But I personally, after having to deal with that argument, and then, like, the day before, there was this weird guy. Fuck, I forgot about him. Let me get the voice log real quick, then I'll tell you about the weird Sonic guy. Vehicles, data, rare survivors. I mean, it's not a survivor if he's dead, but okay.
Facial attend devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Did that work out for you? Because it doesn't seem like it did. Anyway, there was a guy I opened the other day. And I hate opening. But this dude came in, right? He walks into... The store is essentially square-shaped. You walk directly to the center of the, like, square of the store. And he just sort of just yelled, Sonic! Right? And my coffee is not kicked in at this point, right? I'm like, yeah? And he looks at me as if he's surprised that there's someone else in a store. Like, he wasn't expecting anyone to work there, right? And then I get a good look at his eyes, and the dude is like, he is clearly lit. Like, his eyes are like blood, like completely bloodshot, right? I'm like, yeah? He's like, yeah? I'm like, well, we got Sonic Forces, if that's what you want.
Welcome aboard.
And he just sort of, like, backs out of the store. Like, he wasn't ready for that. Like, he wasn't ready for Sonic to be there. So that was good. I really don't know, like, dedication to the cause, waking up, like, literally wake and bake, and then you're like, man, I need some Sonic. Like, first thing in the morning. I swear to God, everyone who comes into my store is a fucking gremlin. Like, I don't know what's wrong with you. And that's fine. Like, if you're high and you come into a store that sells video games, that, I get it. Like, you're like, man, we should have some video games. But then you realize you don't have any, so you have to go and get some, but you're already high. So you're like, trying to play it easy, but you're just like... I mean, it feels like my store. Like, when I'm the manager on staff, it feels like. It's just retail, yeah. There's also these weird pig statues, like little tiny... I don't want to say statue, because they're made out of rubber. But they appear everywhere. We don't sell them. We don't sell this thing. It's about the size of a nickel, right? And they're these little tiny pig rubber, like... things, and they're fucking everywhere. We don't even sell them. I don't know where they're coming from. They don't have a SKU in the system, so I don't know what they are or what we need them for, but they're here. They're everywhere. Every fucking day I run into at least one or two, and I'm just trying to, like, put them in a thing. I found like 10 at this point. They have heads? That's a weird question. Maybe one of your vendors is... I don't know how to sell that. Like, I can't add things to the system. That's not my job. But we have pigs now. I'd be tempted to stock them to the shelves if there was a spot to put them. They might be from the board game Past the Pigs. Are they tiny rubber pigs? Like, fairly featureless, kind of cartoony? And I don't want to, like, take them home because I'm pretty sure they're cursed. And also, like, I didn't pay for them. So, collect them and make a shrine. Pikaforce, thank you for subbing. That's very nice. Are they at least cute? No, not really. What am I doing? I got a thing, right? I got a thing. I got a new blueprint. I got a Cyclops depth thing, okay? The Funko aisle, maybe someone will want it. The Sonic guy, he just sort of, he just kind of looked like a stoner, honestly. Okay, so maybe I should get a different... There was a guy who came in. He was wearing like a skull-like necklace. I said, that's cool, because I like skulls. He's like, yeah, I got it in New Orleans. It's like a voodoo thing. I'm like, that's awesome. But like literally that night, like, I've been having a lot of nightmares recently. It's great. Sun 75%. Can I change? Oh. There's more sun happening because it's more day. Oh. Head over towards the Aurora and get more Cyclops parts. The whale's gone. Yeah, he dislodged himself. How do I make the UI stuff go away? Because I want to take a picture of my base. Like, right about here-ish. I'll go ahead and take that picture just in case. F11? Oh, that saved them. Okay, cool. Alright. You can find all the Cyclops parts around the Aurora and in the Mushroom Forest. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's go to the Aurora and the Mushroom Forest. So I think Vineland is where all the mushrooms are, right?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so there's Vineland. We're gonna go there. We're gonna get some of these things. Do the pigs look like these? Hold on. No. Those are horrifying, but no, that's not what they are. They're more like cartoony and featureless. Like, those look like more or less normal pigs. They don't really have defined faces. There's just sort of like a mass where their face should be. Those are the dice from Past the Pigs. Well, now people on After Hours know what we were looking at. You're missing the Cyclops Bridge, which is scattered somewhere around the Mushroom Forest. It's not Past the Pigs. It's not a thing we sell. They don't have barcodes. Like, they don't have, like, tags. Like, we sell, like, a lot of random shit. Oh, God, that was a thing. This woman came in the other day. Right? She and her friend were looking for a USB cable. Like, one of the ones, like, an iPhone cable thing, right? And she wanted to know whether or not the cables we have, because we sell those things, the charge cables, fit her phone. So, you know, doing the thing that you're supposed to do at my job, I opened one up and let her, like, plug it in. Because I figured she wouldn't be an idiot and try and mash it in with the grace and strength of Thor, snapping the USB thing in half. I was wrong. I was very wrong. She asked if we have a you break it, you buy it policy. I said no. You're saying that I could find the other parts around here? I've gone and explored this thing, I'm fairly certain. And I don't mean to insult people, like... But what the fuck? I didn't even know you could do that. And they're like not... They're made out of metal. I don't even know how she did that. Bridge fragments are scattered around this biome. Okay, let's just sort of like scoot along. Not in wrecks. That's kind of what I figured, because I already checked the wreck. What is this? That's an egg. It's not it. There's an asshole. Oops. There should be a really big wreck in one of these trees. I feel like I explored that one already and didn't find it. Was it expensive? It was like $5-10. Whole fragment. In the very least, it's just titanium. I'm just gonna scan things that way I don't see them on the floor anymore. You built a scanning room here just to find them. That's ominous. I'm gonna scan everything that looks out of the ordinary. It's not gonna be in, like, caves or anything, right? It's just gonna be, like, out and about. How is it even possible for these things to be here? Like, wouldn't the foliage... I want to call it foliage. Kind of stop this from being a thing? Reefback scared me there. What are you? Are you important? You're a whole fragment, aren't you? Moonpool fragment. Sure. I'm just missing the bridge fragment. But I don't know where the fuck those are. Also, explain this game in 5 words. I've never played. Stuck on water world. Fucker. Yeah, there you go. Oh, God. Oh, hey, there's one, like, 2 feet away. That's great. Your ship crashes because there's a laser cannon that's meant to shoot down any aircrafts trying to get in and out of this planet, because this planet is all sorts of infected with some sort of disease that killed off an entire race of, like, aliens. And so in order to prevent it from spreading from their planet, they decided to have, like, a laser gun shoot anything down that tried to leave. The unfortunate thing is that you and your crew accidentally flew over it and got shot down, and the only way to escape is going to be able, like, you're going to have to cure yourself of the disease. Then you can build a rocket to get out. But if you build the rocket first, it's just going to shoot you down. Basically, your bipedal Lysol.
Seek fluid intake.
It's a good game. You have to be down for, like, an exploration sort of game. What the fuck? Where am I going? Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna drink some more water, because I apparently need it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I don't mean to hit the fish. We gotta find the last... Oh, and all of the cool things that your ship had exploded and flew across the planet, so you gotta go and find them. And of course... The fuck with that music, though? That's about as easy as, is that it? Did I get it all? That was easy. Now, can I actually make that? Oh, those are some good pictures right there where I've got my foot in the way. Good job. Let's go ahead and remove that one. Whoops. Back to game. Alright, and then this one, that's an okay picture. Alright. Blueprint. Neptune launch platform, creature decoy, prawn suit upgrade, Cyclops. Okay, so I need all of these things, right? Like I can't just... Oh, plans for building a Cyclops. So I need plastisteel ingots, enamel glass, lubricant, lead, and an advanced wiring kit. Okay. Let's head back home. And we'll see what we got, because I honestly don't know what I got as far as resources right now. And, we have plenty of ways of getting titanium, so I'm not too concerned about that. That's some pretty stuff right there. This is a pretty game. Plastisteel, not plastisteel. Listen, I may be wrong, but I don't want to be right. Yeah, we're gonna roll with that. That's actually a pretty good motto. I'm gonna go with that. How would you know to look for the Cyclops here? I guess you would just build bases everywhere and then accidentally run into one every now and then. That's a great place to pick up magnetite and lithium. We'll see what we're doing as far as lithium and magnetite fragments. See if we need to get more. What's powering my base? We got a bioreactor and then we got one solar panel. That's about it. Still waiting for the date when it doesn't run like ass in your Xbox. Do you have an Xbox One or Xbox One S or One X? What do you got going on? Because apparently the X is actually worth, like, getting if you have a 4K TV. I'm kind of in, like, store mode where I'm trying to sell you shit. It's not. Just, I mean, honestly, I don't think the Xbox is really worth it. I think you ought to spend the $500 upgrading your current computer, however good it is. And that should be about the same. Hey, Donna, how you doing? Well, thank you for the resub. 20 months of support. You and I are too kind. Trying to figure out something that we can play together. I need to figure out something I could play with the other streamers in general. I mean, I challenged Vinny to that Slay the Spire thing, but like I gotta yeah, right now is a bad time to upgrade your PC. That's true because bitcoins are a thing, which is dumb. I feel like if you're gonna play games, you gotta like get a Switch, a PS4, and a good PC, and that should allow you to play everything. Because there are some PS4 exclusives and they're also like Nintendo exclusives. But like the reason you'd want a Xbox, like all the games that you'd want on the Xbox are games that are on Steam. I was looking for like a 360 game just in case of that. You know, I was showing you the capture card, right? This converter I got, the old school converter, it might be shit, which means that the thing that they gave me may not work, and if that's the case, then that's a problem. Play some CS:GO with Vinny. I don't know. I might play some Overwatch with Jen and Ima. Me and Jen played some Overwatch off stream the other day and just kind of hung out. They play like, what is it, WoW? But you know, it's okay. They're still my friends. But you know, still. Bitcoins are going to crash once people realize that they're not worth it. But they're not going to be not worth it until they are not worth it. I watched a thing on how the blockchain works today, and I'm not interested. Alright. Let's get this situation going. Let's get this situation with the Cyclops rolling. Lead, lubricant, enamel glass. All right, let's get the resources together. All right, we're gonna put them all in this chest over here, right? Do we have anything in here? No. Okay, good. All right. First off, lead, magnetite. We got enamel. We got glass. We got enamel glass. Good. Probably not enough, but we're on the road. Lithium. We need that, right? Lead. I honestly have already forgotten. I have ADD. I'm very sorry. Lead, enamel glass, lubricant. Okay. Oh, there's a fixing problem. That's bad. You just need 30 titanium for your plastisteel ingots. Okay. I need one more glass in order to make enough glass for this. I mean, like, it's new technology, and it seems like it can just go away at any point for any reason. And, like, I don't know about you, but that's not how I live my life. I don't like living my life with that level of financial insecurity. But also, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to, like, stuff. If you want to invest in that shit, go for it. But, like, that's not my cup of tea. I know where they like to keep their little nests, the stalkers, so it should be fine. I need to get some, quartz, so I can get one more quartz to make the glass, because I think it's 2. That reminds me, I'm going to get a checkout to see if I have ADHD. I'm nervous. Don't be nervous. If you have ADHD, then all the problems you're having right now with concentration and stuff are just that, and you can get medicated for it, and then your life will be slightly better. If you don't have ADHD, then that kind of sucks. Maybe you just need to sleep more, or maybe you're stressed out, or something like that. You should be fine. Honestly, like, ADHD is not one of those ones like, I don't know, cancer or something. It's just sort of like, that's fucking annoying. How's your day? Today was good. The last couple of days, I've been, like, in a really bad mood, and it's just been rough, and I haven't felt great. And then today, I woke up, and I'm like, damn, I don't have to go to, like, normal work today. I can just enjoy myself, and so I did. Do you know what I did today? Fuck all. Yeah, honestly, did a stalker run off with my cam? Oh, yeah, he did. You're being an asshole, stop it. Yeah, I mean, ADHD is only a problem because people expect you to react in a certain way all of the time. And, it's fine to not. Fucking asshole. I mean, I guess I'll know where it is. Let's go watch the camera. Hold on. How do I change camera? I want to change to a different camera. Okay, they appear to be outside the range. Is it, like, connecting? Hello? Asshole. No, wait. What the fuck? They dragged it all the way over here? Goddamn dicks. I've got so many stalkers around this base. Oh, hey. Well, that's convenient. Camera 1. Decomposing creep vine. I could just eat that. It's fine, whatever. Alright. So we can go to the camera, because there's actually quite a bit of steel there. And then we can set up... I swear to God. I see you! I see you! What the fuck? Why was he swimming like that? I can see his shadow running behind me. I'm like, I know you're there. Why did I build my base in Stalker City? It wasn't. It was fine before. I mean, I guess it's an easy way to get, like, stuff, but... Alright. We can, melt down the metal fragments. steal their nest material. I mean, it's a good way of getting easy titanium. At least they're like, I mean, they put the cameras right where their little, like, bases are. So I always know where I need to go. Alright, and then titanium, and then it's, plastisteel, right? Okay. Wow, okay. Can't you tame stalkers? I'm sure you can, I just don't. Okay. Why did I come in here? Oh. Feed them peepers. It's fine. Okay. I need quartz. One extra quartz should be enough, right? That's all I need. One quartz. One more quartz, because then I'll have enough in enamel glass. Then I need lubricant and one more lead. Quartz right down here. The scanner is really useful, man. I haven't seen Blackfish. It seems like a really depressing movie. I'm curious if anyone nearby wants to die. Does anyone want to die? Because it seems like this dude wants to die. He's just in on me every second of every day. Get out of my here. Get out of here. Get. And then I need some of this stuff, right? This is how you get lube. It's one of these. Forget if it's one or two. I'll get one. I mean, I'll scan it just because I haven't yet, apparently. Get out of here, stalker. It can be made into one lube or two rubber. Okay. We'll make some lube. Grab some extras. Probably not a bad idea to have some extra lube lying around. Make some plastisteel. Okay. We got one plastisteel. I don't remember how many enamel glass or things I need for enamel glass. Oh, right. We need glass. There was some quartz in another one of these. Quartz. Okay. Just scream I need lube. I think that's okay. I don't think I need. It's plastisteel, not plastisteel. It's okay. Fight me. It's like that hot new meme that will definitely still be funny in a year. So when I make this joke and then someone goes and tries to like watch this whole thing to see what was up, like what is this Subnautica? Like I want to see Rev play Subnautica or whatever. And then I make a reference to it's plastisteel, change my mind. Like people would be like, "Oh fuck. This meme lord." You mean like buh? If you've watched all of these, you know what buh is. You're fine. Alright, so 3, and then 1 lubricant, and then 1 plastisteel ingot. And then I need 1 more lead, and then all the stuff for a advanced wiring kit. Advanced wiring kit. What do I need for that? Buh. 7! I have no idea what Rev is talking about. I have no way to explain buh. You're just gonna have to watch like 7 episodes of, or like whatever we're on, like 10. Have you seen the Despicable Me flipboard meme? Oh yes, I have. That one's, yeah. I feel like that one was like, I mean, honestly, if you're gonna make a movie like that, I would make something like that just for the meme material. Like, put it in the commercials so people would be like, "Oh, that can be a meme!" And then people are like, "Oh, Despicable Me 2 is coming out?" Or whatever fucking number we're on. There's been a bunch of Minions movies, but that's not the same thing as Despicable Me, right? What were we doing? We were making an advanced wiring kit. Gold and computer chip. Computer chip is gold and table coral. And copper. I need copper. Do I have copper? The answer may surprise you. I fucking don't. We're on 4 now? Jesus. I kind of just woke up one day and that meme existed as well. So copper ore. That's some limestone? I want to say? I get this wrong every time. It's either limestone or sandstone. Shoop. I swear to God, every day. How did you do this? Come on, man. Why? Why are you like this? Oh, copper ore. Thank you. Can I help you with any of your other, weird things you got going on here? You got anything else going on? Are you attacking my thing? No. 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 Go get some healing stuff, because I need to go get some healing stuff. Then we're going to leave the opposite side of the base towards the limestone chunks. It's in this one, right? It's in this one, right? It's in this one, right? There it is. First try. Get out there, stalker. That's the name of this episode. Mark it. Got it. I'm gonna forget that, and then people are gonna be like, why is this episode named something else? I don't remember what I'm doing. Like, I don't remember what I was just doing. I don't know how people expect me to, like, remember, like, long-term shit. Titanium. It's okay, we need titanium as well. We'll just label the one that has healing stuff in it as healing. Well, I mean, I don't need that many healing things. There are bloodsuckers in this game. They're like leeches. You see them at the Aurora. It's not that kind of bloodsucker, and I realize now you're making a Stalker reference, which would make sense because I was just making a Stalker reference. It's too bad that game kind of like petered out. Like, that was a game that I kind of sort of enjoyed, but not enough to continue, and like, no one has been like, when are you going to return Stalker? Like, that's how I know that it's like, I mean, there are people who are like, I will watch anything you do, and that's great. But, like, I try and stream stuff that everyone wants to see and I want to play. And that just, I don't know. After glitching out of the world and dying, I was like, I don't know about this. And every other week I see, like, a game trying to imitate Stalker, and I'm like, why? Like, it's a Battle Royale Stalker. It's set and inspired by Stalker. With a fun, retro 80s aesthetic. They don't really do that anymore. They used to. Every game used to be inspired by, like, such and such. Like, Shadow of the Colossus, Dark Souls, Battle Royale, 8-bit, retro. That's, like, the most thing there is. That is just like an indie game waiting to happen. If you haven't seen that game, make it. You'll make bank. It's generic as shit, but I'll have you know that it's apparently what people want. 'Cause that's all I see people making. I mean, it's just what people want to make. It's one of those things that, like, yeah, there's stuff like PUBG and stuff like that are already doing well, but, like, they're doing well. And so people don't want to switch out that game for the game that you're introducing. Like, why should they play your game when they already have exactly that game, but it's one that they already play? Do you know what I mean? Like, you gotta come up with the next new thing yourself. You can't try and imitate PUBG or, it's called Fear the Wolves. Is that a thing or what? Also, I need to get some table coral samples, and I don't think I've got the room for it right now. I'm gonna go and act like I do. It's because Fortnite is free. That's the other thing. Kids come in all the time to the store. They're like, do you have Fortnite? And it's like, I mean, yes, but it's not the one you want. You want the Battle Royale one, right? Yeah, that one's free on Xbox Live. Oh, okay. Did you get the game that you wanted, son? No, Mom. It's free on Xbox Live. Oh, okay. Do we have Xbox Live? I don't know. You don't have Xbox Live. Okay, can we just download it? No, we sell the cards for it though. Oh, how much is that? Like $60 for 12 months? Oh, it's a subscription. Yeah, it's a subscription. Every fucking day. Honestly though, that's just something that you wouldn't know unless you were a gamer. There are people who try and do prank calls, but like I don't think they realize that people are just generally stupid and like so sometimes don't understand the stuff that everyone understands about video games. So like people will call and they'll be like, "Do you have Madden 18 for the 360?" And I'm like, "Yeah, actually we do." And like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, we actually do because they still make Madden for the 360 because they realize the people who want sports games yeah, we haven't." Oh. This was a prank call, though. Okay. There was a guy who called the other day, and he's like, do you have Bofa? And I'm like, yeah, actually, we got Bofa, and, we got, Updog. What's Updog? Not much. And then the guy, like, clearly had it on speakerphone because his friends were, like, laughing at him, and he hung up. My favorite is when kids call me and try and, like, mess with me like that, and it's just like, bro, you're not even on my level. I don't know how to tell you this, but you're not ready for this. Alright, I need one more lead, and then I need plastisteel ingots. Plastisteels. Do I have fraud fractions 2 for the PS2? No. And when someone calls asking for Battletoads, I'm like, call fucking GameStop, they've got it. Wiring kit. I need silver ore. Alright, how do I get silver, dog? Ore. I was reading chat at the same time and just happened to say titanium ingots and then plastisteel and then copper wire and chip. And we need silver. We got some titanium. We need to get some more. Don't get me wrong. We could still use some more. And we need some... Do we still need the copper? Do we still need the copper? For anything? We need the lead. No. Sandstone? Okay. We got that, and then we don't have the wiring kit. What else do we need? Lead. One lead, 2 lithium, 2 silver, titanium. Gotcha. Alright. Lead. Lead and silver come from the same thing, right? It's sandstone? So we'll search for that. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Start some coffee. Go to sleep. Wake up in the morning, have some coffee. scanner should be halfway done scanning some shit. Get our coffee going. There we go. Look out onto our little kingdom that we got here. Some random ass shit on the ground over there. Asshole stalkers dropping stuff all the way. Have you tried to break the game with the carry-all yet? Not yet, no. It's very crunchy coffee. It's disconcertingly crunchy coffee. You can, if you double press the thing, it gives you 2 cups of coffee. You know, one for you and one for, you know, whoever you're hanging out with. Alright, so I need titanium, lithium, lead, and silver. Maybe the mug is edible. So it's like one of those like coffee cookies, but like it keeps coffee in it as well. So you drink the coffee, and then you eat the cup, and it tastes like a cookie. That sounds delicious, and I want that. Can I patent that idea? Is that real? There's just always going to be a guy stuck in my base. Yo, peeps, does anyone want to switch back and forth between this and an art stream? Are you advertising your own stream? Because get the fuck out of here. Don't pull that shit, man. What the hell? That's super rude. Like, don't do that. Come on. Like, don't go in other people's streams and advertise your stream. That's fucked up. I'm working on the materials for the Cyclops right now. Yeah, there are rules against that. It's a rule in my chat not to do that. And there's the art channel, so if you want to go look at my art instead, that's fine. Thank you, Moobot, for the shade coming out of nowhere. Yeah, the edible cups probably would be soggy, wouldn't they? Like, they probably couldn't be solid enough to hold the liquid, but also, like... Oh, general Twitch ones? Yeah, I believe so, but I know it's banned in my chat, so I'm not putting up with it. I like supporting art. If you want to, like, do art for the stream, or you want to, like, advertise it after the stream's over, that's a different thing. But if you do it while someone's streaming, you're literally just like, come and watch my stream instead. There's 1 silver, and I needed 2, right? I'm gonna have to go back up to the surface here in a second. Lead. I'm getting a lot of the other stuff. Yeah, you could make the cookie so it was actually waterproof, but I feel like you would have to drink fairly quickly. And also, it being warm is kind of a problem. I think I got one earlier. Oh, I did. Nice. Good call. There's a stalker right above me. I could get some of his nest material real quick. You steal my shit. You can't even get mad. You can't even get mad. Goodbye. Silver is the least common ore from sandstone, from your experience. Feels about right.
30 seconds.
Oh. Seems like a lot of people are trying to develop edible coffee mugs. You could probably put, like, chocolate milk into something like that, because I feel like the heat would cause it to self-destruct a lot faster, right? What if you advertise your own drawing art stream? Generally speaking, that's a little bit like, come on, don't do that, but, like, kind of depends. I would say it depends. And I would ask, like, privately, whoever, like, streamer you're gonna do that to first before doing it. Generally speaking, just asking is a better idea. Google says KFC has edible coffee cups, but they're only in the UK. UK streamers Confirm. I think milk you could do. You'd have to like drink it and eat it at the same time. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn some of that into can I? I can't. I guess you'd put it in a cup as well. And that would solve that problem. UK streamer, oh yeah, that's probably true. UK individuals in chat, if you're from the UK, tell me about KFC. What? You need some table coral so you can make your chip. I believe I have. So I got the chip. I've got everything but the plasticele ingot. So I'll just go ahead and put everything up. I don't need the copper anymore. I don't need the lead anymore. So I'm going to keep that on me because I'm going to transfer that over to a different bin. What is the lead? What is it for plasticele? Okay, so I've got enough titanium. That's right. I need lithium now. I need lithium now. So I'm going to actually pull these out. I'm doing this backwards. I need to pull everything out. Hold on. Okay, cool. Titty. Put the titty up. Okay. Gold. Put the gold up. Copper. Can go in here. Sure. Whatever. Lead. You can go in there.
Calorie intake recommended.
Gotta go eat food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And I've earned a rice snack. I was gonna hope that it was like a potato chip or something, where it was something like exciting rather than something like rice. Like rice cakes are not something that I eat because like I like the flavor. Like the flavor is just sort of like there. You know? Also, how did you even do a Link 6th? Oh, okay. Natalie permitted it. Okay. I was like, what? Not that I have a problem with it, but what? Alright. So, plasticele. Lead equals peanut butter. What? I looked away from chat for a minute, and now you guys are talking like complete garbage. I need lithium. Where do I get that? A delicious drywall flavor. Yeah, I mean, like every now and then, like just like I can be like, oh man, I'm super healthy today. I'm eating some rice crackers, but like, also like I don't know. I could be like ripped if I cared, but I don't. Clearly. Jelly Shroom Caves. It's in the shallow near the Degassi base. I have a beacon for it. Okay. Believe I do. Lithium. What does lithium come from? Shale? Probably shale, right? Because it's not from these, so it's got to be. I think it's weird that there's like bubbles coming off of my knife. Shale has the lithium, so let's see where that's at. That's a disconcerting sound. What's that up? Okay, so that's being taken. What does that sound? Did anyone hear that shit? Just gonna bring this back. Might have just been the reef back. You okay there, man? Sounded like a stalker. Okay. I see. It's just being dragged away to nothing. Alright, well, that's cute. Thanks for that. Do we know where any of that is? Shale chunk. Stalker seems to be attacking it. Let that big friend out. I can't do anything about it. I can't even move him. He just does his thing. The reefbacks seem to have some pathing problems. They need to learn not to go near the shallow parts. There's a bunch in the purple caves. I know. I saw, but I don't want to go there. It's a total ball ache. What about bread plates? Bread plates already exist. Yeah, it's just bread. Bread is already a plate. No. Get out of here. I don't have the prawn drill. I don't even know where you get the prawn drill. I don't even really know why I'm building the Cyclops, to be honest. So it looks like we're gonna have to go into the thing. Bread bowls, well, you put like... Bread bowls make sense if you're doing like soup, you know? Like, what's the name of it? Panera Bread? They got like the cheddar broccoli bread bowl. It's some good shit. Mushroom Forest has lithium lying all over the place. Not even in chunks. Don't. A pancake is sort of a plate as well, but you put it on a plate because it's like not the right hardness. Like it's not firm enough. Take a quick nap. There's also a locked vent right above my bed. It's concerning. Didn't even notice that before. Waffles are more like plates than pancakes. That's true. They're all bumpy and shit, and that's not ideal. Crunch. Gotta have that crunchy coffee first thing in the morning. So those are the cameras, I take it. That's just where the ladders go. Oh, right. Yeah, I know, but still. Speaking of ladders, did I ever fix this? Like, is this a thing yet? It's not a thing yet, is it? I was gonna put another moon pool down there, but then I just decided against it, and I just have one. Alright, so I need the remaining lithium. And the only way to really get that is it's gonna be go down with the sea moth. So can you not? Can you just stop? Is it dead? Did you die on my ship? Get off my car, dick. You okay? Asshole, scratch my car.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe your character's just really dumb. Have you seen his hairstyle? Okay, first off, excuse you. Mohawks are cool as hell. Second off, yes, I have. Third off, yeah. He's kind of dumb. Lithium should be in shale chunks down here. So we're just going to do this, because we could go all the way out to the Mushroom Forest, but which sounds like a magical place, but it's not. It's not as magical as this place. The Jelly Shroom Cave. Jelly Shrooms. The 3D printed cup is probably, I mean, like, 3D printed food seems like kind of like an extra step. Like, that just gets it into a consistency that you, like, sort of notice, right? Like, but it's still in, like, tubes. That's how 3D printing works. It's like a cable of, like, thing. Right? 3D printed food is a thing, but it just seems like a tube of, like, plastic or food, depending. Like, you're obviously not making cars out of food. Although I guess you could. You could put, like, the cheese tube. I think that's just a cheese stick. You could just put, like, a cheese stick into the food, like the extruder, and then just, like, have it melt out some, like, I don't know. A car. Like a toy car made out of, like, cheese stick. We have the technology now. You could go back in time and tell people in, like, the 1990s, like, hey, like 20-ish years, we're gonna have the ability to make cheese stick cars. like actual cars and toy cars, but actual cars out of cheese. If you went back in time and told someone that, they'd think you're crazy. And honestly, you do sound a little bit crazy if you're talking about making cars out of cheese. It's weird of you. But it is true, technically speaking. You could make a car out of cheese now. We do have the technology. It doesn't seem like it would be the most functional car. But if that's not your concern, then that's not your concern. What? Did they change up the music in this? Also, I noticed if you look in the, I was looking for the, where they keep the screenshots for this game, and so I started rooting around in the files of this game, and I noticed that if you actually look in the file folder, the entire soundtrack has, like, album art and, like, a thing. Like, you can just, like, get all of the music out of the folder. It's literally called, like, music or something like that. And it's set up as if you're supposed to do that, so I guess you are? We have life-size sex robots, but no cheese cars. Yeah. It's truly the worst timeline. You can fuck a Roomba, but you can't have a car made out of cheese. What the fuck? This is not what the Jetsons wanted. Yeah, it is interesting because it seems like it was an intentional choice because that's not how Unity stores things. That sounds right, yeah. You could fuck a Roomba. All it does is suck. But it kind of feels like, I don't know, fucking a mop? It's weird, don't. But you could, I'm just saying. It also sweeps, yeah. It tries. How do you know to make that comparison? I've never tried to fuck a Roomba. And it seems just like a mop. Like, Roombas and mops are basically the same thing, except for one you have to do yourself, and the other one gets stuck on the edge of the stairs and freaks out. What sucks and blows and gets laid in the closet? Roombas? I guess. I've never actually, like, been near a Roomba, I don't think. How many, okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these guys. And then to make, plasticine. To make plasticine, what do I need? Yeah, I've got enough. I'm good. So I just go up to the thing your Roomba doesn't put out. You need to, like, sit down with, like, a marriage counselor or something with your Roomba and be like, my Roomba, we're not intimate anymore.
Seek fluid intake.
And then your psychologist will be like, how long have you been trying to be intimate with your Roomba? Fucking hell, what the hell is this conversation? This is what I do on stream. This is, you know, it's right about tax time, and I'm gonna have to explain myself to the tax guy. Like, what do you do? Like, how do you make your money? Well, you know, I work a kind of crappy part-time job and talk about fucking Roombas in front of a couple hundred people on the reg. That's short for regular. I don't know anything about Roombas. That's a good point. I don't. Or do I file a joint tax return with my Roomba? Yeah, I'll ask my my tax guy that next time I see it. Can I marry my Roomba? No, Roombas, they have not been given the... I mean, yeah, this is a normal conversation for my channel. I agree, but like still... Would you download a Vocaloid into your Roomba? Roombas can talk? Since when can Roombas talk? Why does the vacuum need to know how to talk? What would it even say? My job is sucking and fucking... What? No, I need to get away from this subject matter. Fucking hell. Anyway, we made the plastisteel. A Roomba with Siri. I think there's a way, like, there's an open source Siri, isn't there? We're in too deep. I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under. Amazon's Alexa has like a open source thing. That's good. Need another thing. I need another bin. Is that some 41 that I just quoted out of nowhere for no reason? Who is that? I think that's right. I was gonna do a video where I did an edit of that song, but then I realized that it would get copyright claimed and then blocked in every country. So for like Portugal or something for some reason. Because that's a thing. Sometimes it doesn't block in every country, so there's like a handful of places that... Because you can block it based on country, but usually when they block it everywhere. You know, because why wouldn't you? But occasionally they fuck it up and they end up not blocking it everywhere, and they just block it in like... 3 places. Alright. I got everything, right? I need the lead. Where's the lead? YouTube sucks anyway. I mean, YouTube recently, I think they're doing an update soon. Because whenever the videos stop going out, like whenever the subfeeds stop working, that's usually a sign that either A, YouTube has decided to kill your channel, which is what I thought, but then I noticed there were a bunch of people talking about it. And so I think it's just a thing that's happening right now. That YouTube channels are just not putting out the videos to everyone. So you're going to have to go and actually go and look. Because I put out a video every week except for like 1 week this year on the Highlights channel. And pretty much every day on the other one on After Hours. And then like every other week on... Yeah, it's the sub purge. It happens every now and then, Gunner. They look for channels that they think are scam bots or stuff like that, and then they end up removing the accounts, and that ends up causing a lot of problems. Last time I checked, YouTube updating is a bad sign. Yeah, but they do it anyway. So anyway, my point is that like if you're having problems seeing it, you need to go and actually like on Saturdays at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, go and look for the video because otherwise you won't see it probably. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to land on you, but I need to like get the thing charging because it's kind of low on energy. Anyway, But you could hook up like an Alexa to a Roomba, right? And then it'll just like go around your house talking. That sounds adorable, actually. I don't know what it would talk about. Just like say random jokes whenever it runs into a problem. Or just scream whenever it runs into like an edge or something. So every now and then, just like while you're doing stuff, you'll hear like a little vacuum going and it'll be like, ah! And then while it's turning, it's just screaming the whole time until it turns around like the right way. Well, eventually I'll be able to I feel like I should build out this lower floor just to prevent reefbacks from getting in here. Eventually he'll stop and be somewhere else, but until he leaves, he won't, so we can't. So that's happening. I'm gonna go to sleep again so that way we can actually see the thing spawn. Because we do want to see the Cyclops spawn properly. I didn't make the coffee. We're gonna have to wait for the coffee to brew in the morning. It's a momentous day. We need our coffee, you know? It's like an episode of Black Mirror. I haven't seen that show, but that's apparently what Black Mirror is like. There would be just an episode where, like, the Roomba screams. Save before Cyclops? That sounds like a good idea. I'm not gonna remove the reef, boy. He's fine where he is. Oh, I didn't really mean to pick it up. I meant to, like, drop it on the ground. Cool, thank you. Black Mirror is good. Yeah, it's just one of those things that I haven't gotten around to seeing. I'm gonna save real quick because someone said we need to save before doing the Cyclops, and that seems like a thing, so I'm gonna just do it. Crunchy coffee, crunch, crunch. I might want to move this platform because it's gonna drop it directly into like. Can I just like shift it? Can I drive you somewhere? So I feel like it's a bad idea to have it here. Yeah, pack up vehicle bay. Let's just move you slightly to the side so you're kind of pointing off a little bit more. Okay. Hello? Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. Let's see how this works. Cyclops, go!
New blueprint acquired. Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
That looks pretty good. Seems to be fine. You board the Cyclops up here? What the hell? Oh. Hello.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, I love his voice. It's so cool. Okay, storage things. Whoa, okay. A little bit urgent. Oh, this is cool. I don't know what that means. Is that its health? What is this? Oh, I could put a vehicle in it. What is this? Decoy loading tube. Load decoys here. Do I have any? Can I make one? Okay, I can make decoys and shoot them out, so if I get attacked by something, I can not lose the Cyclops, because it was kind of a bitch to make, I'll be honest. There's a really amusing bug with the Cyclops and the carryall. Let's not break everything, but tell me about it. Okay. So, I don't see the thing. Alright, well, we'll worry about that later. There's a thing I can... What the fuck? Holy shit. I feel like I did this off stream. I kind of remember this. God, they climb this shit fast, man. What is this? Is this important? It's not important. And then we got our bow of the ship again. Lower deck. Gotcha. Don't place the carryall on the Cyclops. Gotcha. That causes problems, I take it. Then we can, like, dock into the vehicle, but there is no... Oh, shit! Alright, so what vehicle should we put in here? Is that a fucking map? It's a really shit map. It doesn't tell me about anything. There's a reef back right there, and it doesn't even tell me. Oh, I can change the colors? Oh, cool. Change the name? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be me, lifestyle, because I like Chumbawamba. Still, somehow, I managed to be that guy. Stripe, I guess I could call it the Nautilus. That would be another reference I could do. But, I could paint it yellow. It's true. That would be A, functional, and B, useful. And also, a meme. I'll put a black line on it. And then I want to put a blue one on it just to see what that color, like, yeah. Alright. Alright, so I should probably put something in here, right? And then where's the blue line? Good shit lifestyle. Alright. That looks pretty good, actually. I kind of like it yellow. That's nice. Let me get a nice angle on it for a good screenshot so people will be like, oh, what the fuck? You got the thing? Yeah, I did get the thing. Although Secret Gun Island is over there. There we go. That's good enough for a screenshot. It's an hour 30 in. Cool. Give or take. Outfit your Cyclops like a base. Put a grow beds, fabricators, etc. Oh, I need to put a fabricator in. I could put a fabricator in it. Alright, well, prawn suit, is that coming with us, or is the submarine coming with us? Seamoth or prawn suit? Ooh, we could bring... Do I like Jazz? Jazz is alright. Yeah, sure. Why do you ask? Alright. Alright, cool. We got this. Alright, right now I need the grappling hook, right? I don't know where I need to go. Vinny's seems larger. Didn't really expect anyone to, like, get on my dick about my dick, but okay. Thanks. I know you're talking about, like, the sub, but still, I'm going to intentionally misunderstand. Engine offline. What is that? What is this? Rig for silent running.
Rig for silent running.
Oh. Conning tower. What? Oh. Alright, well, let's turn this baby on.
Powering up.
Alright. I could just turn off my engine, couldn't I? Alright, where are we going? We're going towards Scotland, right? That's where all the things are? I should probably get the thing for a fabricator real quick. Alright, let's turn off the engine real quick.
Engine powering down.
Masca Otter, thank you for 2 months of support. Welcome back, dude. Alright, I'd like to get all these upgrades for the prawn suit, because I feel like it's one of the better ways of getting around. Oh yeah, I should probably save again. Alright. Fabricator. How do I make one of those? Alright, let's see. If I put a solar panel on the roof, will that help? Like, will that help charge this thing? Does this thing have power? It probably has power, right? It would make sense for it to. Alright, radio and fabricator. Fabricator is titanium, gold, and coral sample. Oh, cool. Good screenshots tonight. A couple. I mean, this guy kind of launched himself into the side of my base, and won't leave. So he's kind of here. There's an upgrade that allows you to gain power from hot areas. Oh, right. There are like batteries and stuff. All right. So I need to get. Fuck. I need to get the thing. Should give the reef back a name. Just the one that lives under my base constantly. Even if there's one that goes away, it's gonna be the same one. Alright, I need to get the stuff for there's gold and then other shit. Gold, titanium, coral sample. And I believe I have all that in here. Conveniently. Gold, titanium, and then radio is titanium and copper ore. Might as well get one of those in here as well. Seek fluid intake. Oh, seek fluid intake. Seek fluid intake. Get out of here.
Seek fluid intake.
Yep. Got it. Thank you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Chat was on it before the game was. Alright. Wall locker. I think there's enough lockers. It's not really a point to having a battery charger, because the battery charger I'd want in order to do the power charger. The rest of this stuff I don't feel like I really need in there. Maybe wrong. Maybe like a, not a coffee machine, but some other food source, like a grow bed. I think someone recommended a grow bed. Okay, indoor grow bed is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Rev coffee machine. Oh, coffee machine's probably a good choice too. How much is the coffee machine? 2 titanium? Sure. Ever heard of purple drinks, purple Sprite combination? No, not really. Sort of, kind of, actually, yeah. Kind of has to build inside the. Okay, so and then we want to build. We want to get like these guys, because these guys give us water too. So if we're ever thirsty, not in the new Mimi way of being thirsty. You need something other than that, like a Roomba or something, to solve that problem. We don't have Roomba, so. If we just need water, though, we can solve that problem fairly easily. I'm going to eat one of these, not all of them, but 1 or 2. Then I'm going to assume that I'm going to eat accidentally the other one. If you had a coffee machine in your car, that would be awesome. It would be awesome. You're right. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you,
All
computer.
systems online.
Thank you. Fabricator, right here. Radio, right here. Just make a real quickie base, honestly. We need to figure out where to put the grow bed. Not really sure about that one. And then coffee machine. Just like, have a sip of coffee. I could. Thank you, computer. Thank you. Anyway, upstairs there's a built-in upgrade station, so we can mess around with this. What is... Oh, we can take things out. Oh my god, we don't even have to get out. What is this? Oh, we can... Oh, what? And then we can put, like, the, grow bed right here, right? I could put a tree right here. Seems like a convenient place for a grow bed. Like, kind of right in the middle of the room. Use planter. Okay. Right-click. There we go. Cool. And there's just like a tree in the middle of the room. That's nice. I think I ought to, like, stop there, but next time we can, maybe... Well, let's go to sleep real quick and then turn off the lights. And then let's go back to the base. Build a bed. Build a bed! Build a bear, but instead of a bear, it's a bed. How much is a bed? Single bed, titanium and fiber mesh. I have that. I'm gonna do that. And then I'd have a cool-ass bed in, like, a submarine. I gotta tell you, like, if like, the art thing and the YouTube thing and the streaming thing, if that doesn't work out, I just want to build a submarine. I mean, it's about as reasonable of a career choice as anything else that I've decided to do with my life. But, like, I just want a submarine and just, like, Captain Nemo this shit and just leave. Like, go into the ocean and then just, like, rock the ocean. I mean, yeah, like, the U.S. military would probably just kill me. But, like, you know, whatever. Get a kitty poster? Where would I even get a kitty poster? Oh. First aid fabricator might come in handy, too. That's probably true. I need to figure out where to put the bed. There's not really a lot of good places to put things in here, is there? I'm gonna have to, like, cheap out and do a single bed rather than a double. Can I put it in here? Just, like, awkwardly right in the middle of the room? Oh, that's... I mean, aesthetic, though. Like, imagine waking up seeing, like, that. Isn't that beautiful? That's a beautiful way to wake up in the morning. And then, like, turn on the lights. I mean, it's, like, right in the control room, so it's a little bit inconvenient. And, in fact, it's kind of annoying to get around. Oh, what about in here? Yeah, that's a much better room. Anyway, I'm gonna... That's fine. I'm not really interested in sleeping, but thanks. Okay. We could put a double bed in here. Yeah? Yeah. If we can get it, like, right up against the wall. And it barely inconveniences us. I wonder if we could put it sideways. We might be able to put it sideways. Like in here, we could put like a single. Like maybe over here, we could put a single. It's gonna clip into the doorway a little bit. I mean, it's not as cool or aesthetic, but like, you know, still.
Engine powering up.
Where's the thing? That's it. Don't worry about leaving the lights on. They don't drain power. Okay. I'm proud. Well, good. I should probably call it for now. A Zeppelin would be cool as hell to sleep in, because then you wake up, assuming you didn't crash in the night somehow. It would be cool as hell. Alright, so we need to go to Scotland next time, so I'm just going to point the ship at Scotland and hope that I figure it out. It's going to be a little bit harder to get there than it is right now, but I feel like we need to get the parts for the prawn suit here. And the prawn suit's problem right now is, yeah, it can go down that deep, but it can't really, like, get back up. Luckily, we could just bring this down until it's close enough. So that's good, right? It's fine. So I don't know where this stripe is. I need to make it a more obvious color. Might just be, like, around the engine things. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm gonna go check. No Starsky and Hutch references. Yeah, these things are green. That's what it is. That's a good yellow complementing color is blue, like, or purple, purpley blue. So I could do like purple or blue or black. I feel like black is maybe the right way to do it. Make 2 copper. Oh, that's a good idea. Just like have a sign and point myself at it. Go to Scotland. You'll need the depth module for the Cyclops first. How far does this go down? 500 meters? That's far enough. I can jump up 400 meters in the, this guy, I think. Make the death module. Alright. I'm gonna do exactly what you just said and make a thing. Yellow as an accent goes with pretty much any color. That looks pretty good. Except for maybe orange. Orange is okay with yellow, but, like, starts getting a little bit too, like, vibrant and too bright and enjoyable. You can craft Cyclops modules in the Cyclops. That's awesome. Copper. What do I need for the Cyclops modules? I'll ask you, because I could look it up, but also I'm looking up how to make a sign. I need a copper wire. And to make a copper wire, 1, 2, you make it in the engine room. I'm not a huge fan of the color yellow, but for some reason I've, like, grown to like it recently. And yellow is really good for, like, trying to find things in this game. I should change the names of the lockers. Yeah, if I was, like, being efficient or whatever, I should, but I am not, and so I don't. Yellow maybe not, because the sea is actually green more so than it is blue. So I guess I should go with... No, I shouldn't really go with a contrasting color, because the dark spots of the ocean will be, like, the opposite of green. Which is, like... It's all kind of green and blue here. That's only on land, isn't it? Yellow is an objectively bad color in art. Sorry, but the studies show it. I mean, like, I've done 2 paintings that are yellow recently, and I think they're pretty good. Go check out ColinMullen.com. 1 plasteel and 3 rubies. Okay, that's not fucking happening. Alright, a sign. Can I just, like... I don't know what these arrows mean. What is this arrow? I don't think yellow is objectively bad. Okay. Scotland. Oh, I can type more. Go to... There we go. Yeah. Yeah. If I can't figure out what to do next time with that sign, I'm fucked. Do I have caps lock on? No, it just types in caps. Okay. And I can just change the objective every time. Good. Great. Are you sure? Yeah, wait, save? Because I forgot if I saved or not. See, that's why I have to have a fucking sign, because I forgot if I saved or not. Anyway, I painted 2 yellow paintings. Well, I only made 2 paintings with yellow because I just didn't have enough time to make more. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. I'm gonna check and see if there's any art right now. So if you've done any art, post it on the board. I know there's... Oh, holy shit, Nep. That looks really good. We're gonna check that out real quick. Give me a second. There's some good art today. There's a lot of good art today. This mech I saw actually on Tumblr first, and I retweeted it. And then the other 2 I have not seen yet. I just saw Neppy's. So, Nep was the one giving me shit about the... Oh, there's Audacity. Cool. Thank you for that, Audacity. Alright, cool. There we go. This first art is from Noah Apache. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Noahpathi. I am betting that this is a series because it says like mech number 3 or something like that. But anyway, check this out. Vine mech number 3, Rev. That's fucking badass. Like, that's like, it's got like the chunky legs like a Mega Man X character. I love it. But it's got like way more detail than those. It's so cool. I would totally get an action figure of this. It's fucking awesome. I'm curious to see what the other ones are like. I'm gonna go... Let's click mech. Let's see what the other ones are. Then we got, Yules. That's pretty fucking good. Oh, mine is called Rev R.E.V. And then... That's cool. That's a good choice. And then we got, Mech Yacht, which is Vinny's. Oh, I didn't even notice, but these are like little mushrooms, aren't they? Is mine like that too? Not as much so. They're more like gas masks. They have like the 3 like things. This is good shit. This is good shit right here. I think those are the mechs that exist right now, but those are good. So there's that. This is your Gundam. I want a Gundam. Yours has the black-yellow pattern. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It does. That's awesome. So they're all, like, kind of green, but, like, Vinny's is, like, ultra green. And then Yules has a lot of black in it. And then mine is, like, black and yellow. Like the BRB screens and stuff. Oh, there's so much, like, subtle nuances to this thing, man. And then the little warning things, because they're probably, like, gas canisters, because I've got a gas mask. Ah, it's good. Mod this shit into the breach. Fucking play that mech all the time. It's awesome. Anyway. Hi, Mo. I'm almost done. Don't worry. Then we got this one from Joey. It's me and Vinny hanging out. I am about this much taller than Vinny, yeah. It's good. Mo is... I fed Mo. Now I need a Vinesauce mech fighting game. There's been a few attempts to make Vinesauce fighting games. They have not been done. It's hard to finish actual games. We don't need a dating sim. We've tried to do the dating sim a few times and it didn't work out either. Then we got this one from Neppy. I love the color palette for this one. It's Mo. Little dust bunny cat. It's cute. Momo, come check this out. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No? Okay. It's good art.
Do they want to see it?
No, I was gonna show Mo the art that Nep did. Isn't that cute? Yeah, hi Mo. Murph, is that what you think about it? Mo does not seem happy about this art. What do you think, Mo? Just claw my face? It's great. Thanks. All right. Well, I think that's where we're going to call it then. I'm going to run a quick ad and then host whoever's live at the same time. Check out my art channel. Excuse me, Mo. Check out my art channel if you haven't already, youtube.com/c/RevScarecrow Arcade. Thank you for watching. I'm going to run an ad now, and then I'm going to bail. I don't know if anyone else is live, but I'll host them. I'll see you guys next time. Can you? Thank you. Bye. Shit, where's the button?